Hey you guys, it's Moonlander back with another horror movie review, and today we're going to be looking at the new movie called Day of the Dead Bloodline.
By dying,
Mom?
that one awakens to eternal life.
So this movie starts out with an outbreak and a woman wandering through the streets while people are getting eaten to her left and right. Then it goes back previously 4 hours when she's a medical student, and then it goes forward 5 years to when she's claiming to be a doctor, and she has escaped the zombie apocalypse and is living in a military compound with some military and other refugees. So they go back to her school to raid medical supplies, and she gets followed back to the compound by a zombie that has above average zombie intelligence. And this zombie wants to have his way with her. And that's because he was basically some creep she knew from before the zombie apocalypse. Now, they think this guy might have a source for a vaccine, so they capture him, and tensions grow between the commander of the military on this compound and her and some of the others. So the things I liked about Day of the Dead Bloodline is I'm not a huge fan of the original. I mean, I own it and I watch it from time to time. And when I was younger, I used to fantasize about them remaking it. And so here it is, finally a remake. And I sort of had somewhat a level of fun while I was watching this movie, so I can give it that. However, the small things I did like about the original don't even come close to appearing in this movie.
Is there food?
I'm running this monkey farm now, Frankenstein, and I want to know what the fuck you're doing with my time!
And by the time it was over, I felt like I had just watched a run-of-the-mill zombie movie with, mediocre acting and writing, and you could tell it was clearly budgeted. It felt about the quality of a movie or TV show you'd see on the Sci-Fi Channel. So my final thoughts on Day of the Dead Bloodline is I think the current rating on IMDb of 3.4 is a little harsh. I mean, it's okay. It's nothing great, but I think that's a little harsh for this movie. I think it's probably people fans of the original and have a certain level of expectations, and I'm sure they're not met for anyone that has seen or is a fan of the original. But I am going to give Day of the Dead Bloodline a 5 out of 10. I mean, it's just a mediocre zombie movie. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.